Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands and feet together because Dragon Ball Legends has decided to tease us with content. Yeah, look at that. They're teasing a new LF unique equip. Based off the colors in the background, I mean, how many characters could it possibly be? Orange and blue? There's only two LFs that come to mind with this unique equip. Number one is the GAMMAS. That's kind of crazy. GAMMAS getting yet another unique equip. The first unique that the GAMMAS got their hands on was actually pretty damn good. The unique equip gave everything that this character needed and then some. Look at this, 40% to both defenses, additional health restore, which is pivotal for a character like this. 40% to both offenses, 40% damage inflicted, and the final slot here gave them this continuous cover nullification earning. Very similar to, say, Ku, but Ku was hinging on your opponent having some sort of debuff live. For these guys, it was maintaining their ki below a certain amount. At this point in the game, with everybody increasing arts cost and everybody reducing ki, I would imagine this cover null condition would be a little more tricky to maintain. But it is still pretty good, and at the time it was great. So now that they're getting yet another unique equip, holy crap. This character already has some remnants of modern disrupt and modern technicality. They have the same ability as a lot of characters where when they get hit, they're going to heal. And then I'm pretty sure when they get hit, they also have substitution count reduction right over here. So when they get hit by the enemy's arts attack, heal 10% of their health, something very similar to what Ultra Full Power Frieza has. And then he also lowers sub count. Isn't that the exact same as what Frieza has as well? And then we got reduce enemy ki by 20. That's fine and dandy, but just the fact that they have this already and they're getting unique equip, it aligns with what I wanted out of this movie saga campaign. They teased us that we're getting a new Android 13 LF with a tag switch 14 and 15. And the number one thing that I said was Legends. If you're going to make power-ups for these tags, could you focus on ensuring the first possible variant is actually good first? This is a campaign that's meant to achieve two things. We are beginning to buff Movie Saga, which hasn't seen proper buffs in a long time, and number two, we're gonna focus on buffing androids as well. Ultra Perfect Cell unfortunately did not have enough allies to really shine, and even without them, everyone acknowledged that this guy is a super powerful character, all courtesy of the leader slot. But now, if they're going to do this, it just makes sense to make him ranged. It really does. Movie Saga ranged never really existed, but if they give the GAMMAS a unique equip, LF13 is indeed ranged, then we're already off to a great start. It's perfect. It's perfect. This is the best way to get it started. And androids, their strongest form would be ranged as well, just because of Perfect Cell. It's perfect. I think that's a great way to start. Oh, and by the way, I find it funny that the GAMMAS are getting a second unique instead of a Zenkai Awakening, because the Zenkai is what I teased, but everyone can agree Zenkais have been a little bit hit or miss when it comes to LFs, and unique equips have just been stellar, so why not? We can go with another unique. But orange and blue is another color scheme for a different character. Are we forgetting who it is? It also includes the infamous Synchro Gauge, Tag Switch, Yellow, Goku, and Vegeta, who I can't find in here. Where the hell did they go? Huh? There we go. These guys. It could easily be these guys as well. Yellow and blue. That's perfect for Gogeta's little color scheme. I don't know if an asset actually reflects that here, but that matches these guys as well. Who knows? Who knows? Again, it's a movie saga campaign. If it's the GAMMAS, then we know that they are probably going down a ranged movie saga buffing opportunity, and it increases the odds of 13, 14, 15 being range focused characters, and it means androids are going to focus up on the range variant, thus helping out Ultra Perfect Cell. But if it's these guys, then we know that they're going to stick with the movie saga forte, which is they are strike oriented. And maybe they just decided that, hey, we're going to make sure that movies remain strike oriented, because for the longest time that's what it's been. And then androids, we're going to start focusing on a strike variant of androids. You know why this could work? Because Cell has even stats. This guy could be built strike oriented or blast oriented if you wanted. Is that the best way to go about it? Probably not. But the flexibility is there, so if you really wanted to, you could. But I don't know, man. This little start of a new campaign is sort of shaping up to be pretty good. We're looking at a LF character with a 1% and a supporter. Not supporting the systems, but we were worried that the supporters were going to be taking the place of the 1% characters, and thankfully we were wrong. They are giving us a LF unique equip, which is a great place to start, because so far LF unique equips have been on the money. The tag 4s are used quite often, frequently, and everyone feels really comfortable with that character. Who knows? Starting off not too bad. Now hopefully that is also paired with some new events, raids, all this other stuff. We'll probably find out if they decide to announce a reveal, or they're just gonna go straight to it and drop a banner and it's a whole new campaign, whatever. We'll have to see, because when it comes to announcing new things on social media, I don't really know what Legends is doing. They're kind of just going all over the place. I got a lot of crap from people for saying, why didn't they just reveal the video instead of the images? Again, Legends got flack for no reason. They had the video already in their back pocket. Some people said, oh, maybe they wanted to release the images to align with Toei, talking about, oh, we're going to be celebrating the Android 13 movie. Again, they could have just released the teaser. And then even worse is I got people saying, why don't you guys just be patient and wait? How about they just do the teaser right, as it always should have been, so they can avoid getting flack? Right now, I think the game is on thin ice with a lot of people. So any decision that warrants some kind of flack is a bad one. They should probably ensure that people are, looking at the game in its good graces. Because right now, between how how content performs and how many people are playing, and the fact that you could play 2 matches and be in the top 2K in Legends right now, I would say that not a lot of people are playing. Either way, let me know in the comment section below, which one do you want them to go for? Do you want it to be for the Gammas? Do you want it for it to be the Synchro Gauge Gogeta? And if it is for the Gammas, are you looking forward to maybe a ranged focus movie saga / Android focus setup for the campaign? Or if they do go for the Synchro Gauge Gogeta, are you looking forward to movies being more strike oriented and a potential strike focused Androids setup? Let me know in the comment section below. By the time you watch this video, be sure to check out the Twitch. I may or may not be live right now playing Dying Light, because that is my newest obsession. Maybe I'll be live in 15 minutes. But until then, peace out, gentlemen. Peace. Remember, it's just a prediction video. If it doesn't go your way or you don't agree with anything, it is what it is. We're just talking. Yay!